Came for the smoke with the street lights flicker. Whole squad hungry every year, got bigger. They was fucking online. I was outside with it, putting work in the dark while they watching the winners. I don't need luck, I don't wait for miracles. Built every move from the ground up digital. Everybody loud till the pressure get physical. Then they disappear like the whole thing mythical. Back then, what we had was a plan and a bus route. Cold nights, cheap food, same hoodie, same house. Talking about the future, why the city got loud. Now the same people staring every time we come out. Seen dreams die quick when the fear take control. Seen talent get buried when the comfort get close. That's why every day I stay locked on the goal. Cause the game don't wait and the clock don't slow. It goes 10 toes, no fall. 10 toes, no fall. Head high, eyes cold. Head high, eyes cold. 10 toes, no fall. 10 toes, no fall. Whole team will go. Whole team will go. Every shaking the frame of the ride. Whole city dark but the vision alive. They was looking for shortcuts, looking for signs. I was building momentum one night at a time. Every loss got stored in the back of my mind. Every lesson became another tool in the climb. Now they wondering how I survived all the grind. Cause I never let down, get a seat by my side. Used to watch luxury cars from the sidewalk. Now I'm calculating every move like a boss. Every decision got weight, every risk got cost. But I learned long ago, nothing come without loss. They want the reward, but they skipping the pain with the spotlight glow. But not the rain, with the trophy lift, but not the drain. That's why most get stuck while the few maintain it. They go 10 toes, no fall. 10 toes, no fall. Head high, eyes cold. Head high, eyes cold. 10 toes, no fall. 10 toes, no fall. Whole team all gold. Whole team all gold. Middle of the night with the skyline glowing. 808 thunder while the engine rolling. Everybody got dreams, but ain't everybody going. Some staying in the same place, hoping and hoping. I can't do that. Got too much drive, too much fire in the back of my mind. Too much hunger for an average life, so I keep a blind pressure every time I rise. See fake love vanish when the money got involved. Seen day one switch when the pressure got strong. Seen people move weird when the spotlight on. That's why loyalty matter when the journey this long. Cause when the room dark and the hype disappear and the crowd move on and nobody cheers, you find out real quick who really stay near and who only showed up for the atmosphere. They go 10 toes, no fall. 10 toes, no fall. Head high, eyes cold. Head high, eyes cold. 10 toes, no fall. 10 toes, no fall. Whole team, whole goal. Whole team, whole goal. Let the road look different from the place I began, but the course still same and the mission still stands. Still move sharp, still stick to the plan. Still got more to do, still got more to demand. Cause the summit ain't enough when the built for the climb. And the hunger stay alive when the vision stay mine. So if the last while, I'ma still go shine. Cause the work got me here and the work will define.
심연의 어둠 속에서 서둘러 벗어나야 해.
Lift the apartment. What? Yeah. Left the apartment while the sun's still hiding. Cold breath in the air, whole block looks silent. Trash truck rolling by, newspaper boxes rattling. Old heads outside already talking about politics. I was 20 with a backpack full of plans nobody believed in. Watching office towers go before the city even breathed in. Thinking if they built that, then somebody had to dream it. And if somebody did it once, then somebody can repeat it. Every day they look tiny, every bill look giant. Every month felt like a fight against the environment. Everybody saying be realistic, stay quiet, but realistic. Never built anything inspiring, so I kept scribbling notes in the margins and notebooks, writing down ideas while the train shut the floorboards, trying to find a route where I got rewarded. Cause I knew deep down there was more than what the block showed us. The skyline used to feel like a locked gate, now it looked more like a challenge with a time stamp. Everybody wanted reward when the job done, few willing to look stupid while the climb happened. I seen people like the dreams, I ain't copy them later. Seen people call it lock up to 10 years and later. Seen people disappear cause they chase every flavor while the focus gets sharper every season and every failure. I was sitting at the end of the highway exit, watching truckers rip for coffee before another destination. Thinking how many miles separate running from obtaining, how many mornings separate planning for creation. Money more than people think, that's the issue. Everybody love results, nobody look at rituals. Everybody want the building, nobody want the blueprint. Everybody want the spirit when it's done enough the movement. Ain't hit the windshield, heavy on the interstate. GPS talking but I already knew the way. Cause eventually the root can cover to your instincts. Eventually the pressure turn natural if you live with it. I stopped looking for signs and started reading patterns. Stopped waiting for permission and started building answers. Stopped measuring progress with it. I'm in a reaction, started measuring growth by consistency and standards. One friend got a warehouse, one friend got a family, one friend still trying to escape the same gravity. Life spread everybody out across different maps, but whenever we talk it's like we never left the steps. Cause certain conversations never age, they just deepen. Certain ambitions never die, they just change shape. Certain promises survive every season, cause they weren't made for attention, they were made for meaning. Remember walking through an airport, half asleep, seeing strangers headed places I ain't never seen. Wondering how many opportunities pass quietly, how many lives changed from one decision made privately. That's why I don't underestimate small moments. History don't always arrive in explosions. Sometimes it's a random Tuesday, nobody notices. Then 5 years later you realize that was the opening. Money come and go, trends come and go, popularity rise and fall faster. There's no fall but discipline, stack different discipline, compound discipline. Keep working with nobody around. And that's the part they don't put in the highlight reel. The early alarms, the boring reps, the patience, the deals that never happened, the lessons from mistakes, the 100 small adjustments nobody celebrates. Yeah. When I look out across the city at night, I don't see buildings, I see unfinished lives. Millions sacrifice, invisible goals, invisible reasons they survive. And somehow that's motivating, cause it remind me everybody got mountains they climbing, everybody got doubts they hiding, everybody trying to turn a rough draft into something timeless. So I keep moving, not because the road easy, not because success guaranteed to lead me. Cause standing still never felt like freedom, and because the version of me I imagined years ago still somewhere where waiting for me to reach him.
10 toe, no fold.
Came for the smoke with a street light flicker. Whole squad hungry every year, got bigger. They was talking online. I was outside with a print work in the dark while they watching the winners. I don't need luck, I don't wait for miracles. Built every move from the ground up digital. Everybody loud till the pressure get physical. Then it disappeared like the whole thing mythical. Back then, all we had was a plan and a bus route. Cold night, cheap food, same hoodie, same house. Thinking about the future, why the city got loud. Like the same people staring every time we come out. I see dreams die quick when the fear took control. See talent get buried when the coffee get closed. That's why every day I stay locked on the goal. Cause the game don't wait and the clock got slow.
No fold. No fold. Eyes cold. Eyes cold. Eyes cold. No fold. 10 toe, no fold. Whole team, all go. Whole team, all go.
Heavy bass shaking the frame of the ride. Whole city built for division alive. They was looking for shortcuts, looking for signs. I was building momentum one night at a time. Every loss got stored in the back of my mind. Every lesson became another tool in the grind. Now they wondering how I survived all the grind. Cause I never let down, get a seat by my side. Used to watch luxury cars from the sidewalk. Now I'm calculating every move like a boss. Every decision got weight, every risk got cost. But I learned on the road, nothing come without loss. They want the reward, but they skipping the pain when the spotlight glow. But not the ring when the trophy lift, but not the training. That's why most get stuck while a few maintain it. They go on.
No fold, no fold. No fold, no fold. Eyes cold, eyes cold. Eyes cold. No fold. 10 toe, no fold. Whole team, all go. Whole team, all go.
Middle of the night with the skyline glowing. 808 thunder by the engine rolling. Everybody got dreams, but ain't everybody going. Some stay in the same place, open and open. I can't do that. Got too much drive, too much fire in the back of my mind. Too much hunger for an average life, so I keep a plan, push up every time I arrive. I see fake love vanish when the money gonna ball. Team day one switch when the pressure got strong. Team people move weird when the spotlight on. That's my loyalty. I don't wanna journey this long, cause when the room dark and the hot disappear and the crowd move on, it nobody cheer. You find out real quick, you really stay near and it really showed up for the atmosphere.
No fold. No fold. Eyes cold, eyes cold. Eyes cold. No fold. 10 toe, no fold. Whole team, all go. Whole team, all go.
Now the road looks different from the place I began, but the coast still same and the mission still stands. Still me sharp, we'll stick to the plan. Still got more to prove, still got more to demand. Cause the summer than enough, and we built for the climb. And the hunger stay alive, when the vision stay mine. But the lights go out, I'm still go shine. Cause the work got me here and the work gonna find.
The first job I ever had paid. Barely enough to matter. Unloading boxes behind the grocery store while the city was still sleeping. Delivery trucks backed in before sunrise. Coffee steam rising from paper cups. Managers checking clipboards like generals planning campaigns. Most people hated being there. I secretly liked it. Not the work, the perspective. Watching how entire systems move before the public ever noticed. That's when I started understanding something. The visible part is always the smallest part. People see the restaurant, they don't see the supply chain. People see the success, they don't see the years. People see the